Hello everyone, this is Dragin Hikari, and this is not a Final Fantasy XIV raid night. Sorry, we had to cancel the raid last minute, so I had very little time to prepare beforehand. But at least this time, I at least had something backed up and ready, because after skipping yesterday, I didn't want to skip another night just due to me screwing up again. So let's go ahead and do this instead. So we're going to hang out tonight in Mega Man. We're not doing Mega Man either. I'm a mess. We're back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and we're going to go ahead and just mess around with this for a bit. Done good? Good. Let's do that then. And, so a few updates before we get started. As stated, next week there will not be a stream on Friday. This is because I'm taking that off for other potential reasons. And then the following week during Christmas and New Year's, there will be no raid stream on Tuesday and Thursday of that week. Whether or not I will be doing something else at that time or not, I haven't decided. But I'll keep you guys updated. I may just take it easier that week. We'll see what happens. There's a lot going on during that time, so yeah. Anyway, that I've babbled on long enough, I think. First of all, we're going to be using a different deck than we did last time. Same concept, but different function. This deck closely matches the one I recently used at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals here where I live. I actually owned this physical deck and actually use it myself. So we're going to go with this one tonight. And we're going to do the Duelist Cup stuff. And let's see where we're at on this. Level 60. I need level 75 for the Hungry Burger mate. So, let's not waste any more time. Let's do this. Let's see what we end up with tonight. And how badly I get smacked around for my trouble. Since I know many of my watchers aren't into Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to try to do a better job of explaining what I'm doing as I'm going through the matches here. Goes second. I don't like going first. Looks like is that a Thunder Dragon deck? Yeah, looks like it. I've actually never played against this deck, so I'm not really sure what to expect from it. It was a powerful deck back in the day when it originally came out, from what I understand. Strike Dragon. Was this some kind of like Dragon Link hybrid deck of some kind? field spell. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this deck, so this might be a little bit trickier than I thought it might be. But I do think I need to get rid of that Thunder Dragon Colossus if I'm going to have any chance of moving forward in this battle. Yeah, I'm trying to keep track, but there are a lot of monsters I've never seen before. Like it's like Thunder Dragon, Dragon Link sort of thing. Whatever the heck that's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Now I have two very dangerous monsters I need to try to get rid of here. Oh, Jesus friggin'. Oh, jeez, that's gonna be a lot to try to get past. Jesus Christ. How many cards is this guy gonna draw? That was quite a turn. Oh, I can't target his monster with that. thanks to that card he summoned, I'm going to have limited options here. Well, I've just been robbed of almost all options I have. Not really much else I can do. I'll have to end my turn. Fortunately, he discarded so many of my monsters during my turn that I can't really do anything with this. So, unfortunately, Pankratops is not one I can really use on anything significant at the moment. All I can really do now is hope that he doesn't summon enough monsters to finish me off in one turn, but he probably will, because I had no choice but to play the Max C challenge on that. Unfortunately. Yeah, that's not good. Still 6 cards, and I have no means of countering what he's doing. Fortunately, I had to put it back out, otherwise I was going to have no defense. So all I really think I'm doing is delaying the inevitable. He's probably just going to start his, like, 50-card loop all over again. Yes. So many friggin' cards. If I remember correctly, I think that card's actually banned in PCG, if I remember right. Oh no, it's Chaos Angel. I know what that does. Yep, I'm done. I have no way of recovering. Yep. Not a good start. Let's see if we can make up for that. Going second. Rescue Ace. Well, at least the hand isn't as crazy. Okay, first I'm going to activate First, we're going to proceed with the effect of interrupted Kaiju slumber. This destroys all monsters on the field and allows me to summon one Kaiju on my side of the field and one on his side of the field. Put Sea Turtle there. And Magic Kaiju there. Then I'm going to activate the effect of Grin Ochid. I banished 8 cards face down in order to special summon that to the field. And next I'm activating the effect of Danger Bigfoot. He selects a random card from my hand. And since he didn't select my Bigfoot, I'm allowed to summon it to the field and draw 1 card. And next, I will these 2 to the graveyard, or overlay them both to summon Orchid of the Evening Star. Which allows me to send 1 card on the field to the graveyard. Okay, he's going to special summon something from the field. Alright, I'm going to send your rescue waste to the graveyard. Next, I'm going to activate the Danger Bigfoot in my hand, have them select a card. Now I'm able to summon another monster to the field. And now I'm going to summon... I'm going to overlay these 2 in order to summon my number 38 Hope Harbor Dragon. Next, I'm going to overlay this one in defense mode, which allows me to summon number 86 Pain Gainer. 84, sorry. And then I'm allowed to activate its effect to send 1 card that's attached to it to the graveyard in order to destroy every monster on their side of the field with more than, well, you saw. With more defense, less defense points than my monster. We'll overlay again. And now we'll battle. Then we'll go back. Next, we'll overlay on top of that one. Summon Zeus the Sky Thunder. And then with that, I end my turn. Had a pretty good start. Start there. He didn't start off with too many combos and stuff, so I was able to get around most of what he was doing. Just shuffle 4 cards back into his deck and then draw 1. I don't see any reason to stop that right now. battle phase. Looks like he gave up. Yeah, to be fair, there wasn't very many ways, because even if he had started summoning a bunch of stuff, Zeus's special ability allows me to detach 2 cards from it in order to basically remove everything from the field. So even if he started putting stuff down, and Seven Sins has a similar ability, I can discard 2 from that in order to destroy all special summon monsters on the field. So that's difficult to get around once you have something like that on there without a lot of outs. And I just don't think, since he played a monster in defense mode, he didn't have a lot of outs. Okay, this is a double win scenario. Regardless of which one of us wins, we're ranking up, so... Or one of us is, anyway. Well, I just probably descend further down the thing. What are you playing? Let's see. Oh, it's Labyrinth. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment. But yeah, Labyrinth is all sorts of trouble for me, so we'll have to see how this goes here. First, let's activate the effect Trade-In. Discard my Thunderbird. And it's going to max C me, so he's going to draw a card every time I special summon something now. Doesn't look like they're going to stop me from drawing cards, though, apparently, so... Labyrinths are able to swarm the field by using trap cards that allow them to special summon additional monsters to the field like this. Labyrinth is one of those high-end meta decks that I actually have a really hard time trying to get around. And I may not be able to do it at all. Let's destroy that one that... And return a monster to the with her hand, his or her hand. I can't read the name, so I can't make any assumptions whatsoever. Destroy my Pancratop. Well, no matter. I'm going to activate Pot of Desires, which allows me to banish 10 cards face down in order to draw 2 more. Okay. So first of all, I need to get rid of one of those monsters he has on his side of the field. I'm going to go ahead and Kaiju. So say hello to my Kaiju. He's going to set another trap card or spell card. Okay, and since he has a Kaiju on the field, I'm allowed to special summon one myself. So I'll special summon Doran, the Mad Flame Kaiju. And then next I'm going to special summon Limit Dragon, because there's a monster with 2,000 or more attack points on the field. Next I'm going to summon Deep Sea Diva, activate its effect. that in order to bring another one out. So I'll get a Toon Limit Dragon and Deep Sea Diva to summon my Chaos Angel. Activate the effect of Chaos Angel to banish Lovely Labyrinth. And then I'll tune these two again in order to summon Sword Soul Sovereign. Next, I'll special summon that one to the field. And let's head for it. And I think I just beat Labyrinth. Admittedly, that was a very lucky draw in general. The fact I was able to synchro summon both of those monsters while discarding 10 cards, which affects Soul Sword's attack power and also decreases the amount of attack points that Soul drains from my opponent's monsters. So I kind of got lucky there, I think. Because usually Labyrinth can run circles around me, but I think it just worked out this time. Not trying to discount my own plays there, but hey. Hey, Exploder. Alright, let's go with the third duel of the night here. Was this 4? Yeah, it's 4, never mind. Okay, what are you up to? Ancient Gear Wyvern. Ancient Gear Fusion. So he's going to perform a fusion summon of some kind. Ancient Gear is like a really old archetype, so I don't... that's gotten support throughout the years, so I don't know what they're doing here. Chaos Ancient Gear Giant. Okay, so he's got that big monster that's kind of the wall here currently. But that's easily handled with a Kaiju. Here, have a turtle. And since I have a Kaiju on the field, I can also put a Kaiju out. Next, I'll activate the effect of Danger Bigfoot. They select one card from my hand. And I'm able to special summon that card. We'll draw another card. Okay. So next I'm going to overlay these two in order to summon my Evening Star to the field. And I am able to send my Kaiju back to the graveyard since I don't need it on the field anymore. I'll rank this one up twice. Bring out number 77, the Seven Sins. Next, I'll summon Fairy Tale Luna to the field, activate her effect, which allows me to add another one from my deck to my hand. And there's not really anything else I can do there, so let's go ahead and just smack him a few times here. Bring down to half his life points. And end my turn. Let's see, what do you intend to do about this? I'm going to say no. Either discard one of the same name, or it goes back to your hand. If the effect goes off, my card also returns to my hand. So he basically has to send one card of the same name to his graveyard, and if he does, then the effect is negated. Yep. Okay, it was worth a try. Ancient Gear Golem is kind of the boss monster of that archetype generally. Really old card, too. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and activate the effect again. Try to force it back to his hand. And I was successful. Then I'm going to activate the effect to force him to discard my monster back to my hand. Well, not to my hand, but to banish it. And I get to turn that into material. Okay. Then I'll resummon Fairy Tale Luna to the field. And this is pretty much should be said and done. Yep. Not too shabby so far. Alright. Let's not waste any more time and just jump into the next one. Alright, he let me go second, which is what I wanted him to do, so... What is your plan? What are you bringing up? Ah, no, it's Cashier. That's what I was afraid of. Cashier as a deck is kind of my mortal enemy. And it's already summoned this ace monster. Cashtier's Sargi Ira basically, anytime a card gets banished, he basically is able to disable one of my zones on my field. He's going to start special summoning a bunch of monsters from his deck, because that's what Kaiju does all the time. It's also one of those decks that basically tries to stop you from doing anything. Okay. I'm going to do away with that monster. Force him to summon a Kaiju instead. I'm going to special summon Dino Wrestler. With his effect, I can tribute him. Basically destroy any card on the field. Do away with his trap card. And he's starting to banish my extra deck monsters, which is always fun. And I'll play Mind Control. Control of my Kaiju again. And since there's a monster with 2,000 or more attack points on the field, I can summon my Blackwing to the field. Since he sent one of my monsters to the graveyard, I'll have to summon the other. My Soul Sword Supreme Sovereign. Next, I'm going to activate the effect of my Thunderbird here. Yes, and it did discard the one I wanted discarded. I'll special summon that to the field, and I get to draw a card. And he always gets to banish a whole bunch of cards from my hand. Take out one of his monsters at least. And that's all I have. I'm out of cards. My Hope, number 38, allows me to basically to negate spell cards and then basically absorb them. No, I don't think so. Stealing your spell card. And it's this card. Yeah, he's just banishing. Now he's banished Zeus from my extra deck. I should have overlaid on top of it earlier, and I didn't. That was my fault. Since I used Karibo, it can't be destroyed by my card effects, but unfortunately that means it can also still be banished. what makes cashier so hard for me to get over. Oh, and he's got Big Eye. Son of a bitch. It just allows him to take control of my monster. Yep, I've lost. As always with this deck. Oh, wait, no, I haven't. Because Big Eye can't attack when it uses its effect. Yeah, he's using my effect against me. I kind of figured that's what he was going to do. Yeah, I can't do anything. Yeah, I can't do anything. Just kind of waiting for him to stop flexing and just put an end to it all. I would normally just surrender at this point, but if I surrender, I don't get credit for my battle pass, so I just gotta put up with it. All right, moving on. I want to go second. Let me go second. Go. Got an interrupted Kaiju slumber on the first turn, so that will help a little bit. Allow me to control the field a little bit. What are you doing? Doing something. Blackstone of Legend. There's a Red Eyes deck. That's what he's using here. Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm gonna be summoning a Blue Eyes too? Is this some kind of generic dragon deck of some kind? Ritual polymerization. Okay, first things first. I'm activating Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, which should destroy all the monsters on his field. And then allow me to summon one Kaiju on his field and one on mine. So, we get this. Or he could just give up. Sometimes that happens. They think they have no way of succeeding at all, so they just quit immediately. I said you don't get any credit on the battle pass when you do that. Ooh, double level up. Whoever wins is leveling up here, so a little bit higher stakes on this one. I'm going second, good. My deck is really hard to go first on. It just kind of is. First, I'm going to activate the effective Dimension Shifter, which causes all cards until the beginning of his next turn to be banished instead of sent to the graveyard. I should have activated it earlier, but I didn't. Junk Synchron, so it's a synchro deck of some kind. Junk Speeder. You know, summon many synchro tuners as possible at different levels from your deck in defense position. You cannot summon monsters from the extra deck except synchro monsters this turn. Whoa, that's a lot of tuners. That is a lot of tuners. What are you up to? What are you up to, I wonder? Power Tool Dragon, which allows him to pick 3 equipped cards from his deck. And then I'm supposed to select one, but he looks like he chose all 3 of the same one. He must be wanting something very specific from this. Unfortunately, because he's flooded the field with cards, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get around. Stardust. Stardust means that I can't utilize Interrupted Kaiju Slumber to wipe out his field like I've done before. What's that? Okay, first I'm going to activate the effect of Trade-In. Card my Dust Kaiju, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Unless he uses Ash Blossom, which negates my attempt to draw cards. So next I'll activate Pot of Desires. Let's see, my options are kind of limited here. I'm going to sacrifice a Stardust to summon a Kaiju to the field. Next, I'm going to activate Change of Heart. Take control of my Kaiju again. Then I'm going to sacrifice my Kaiju to place Dimension Shifter in defense mode, which isn't a great option, but it's the only thing I have right now. Because I'm negating my... him Mash Blossoming my trade-in kind of stumped me here. Fortunately, it doesn't mean anything good for me because he has a whole field full of tuner monsters. Oh. You summoned Maxi in attack mode? Oh, he's gonna tune something, isn't he? Yeah, that's what I thought. What is this deck that he's using? Seems kind of... It seems like a general synchro deck. Black Garden. Now he's gonna synchro summon something else now. He's putting Rose token on my side of the field, which is just basically a big target. And yeah, he just keeps putting more Rose tokens on my field. Okay. First, I'm going to go ahead and Kaiju his Rose Garden Maiden. And next, I'm going to reveal my Dimension Shifter, and then summon Fairy Tail Luna to the field. And Fairy Tail Luna allows me to put another copy of it into my hand. Or you're going to Ash Blossom that too, I guess. That's fine. And next, I get to activate the special ability of Chaos Angel. Chaos Angel can be synchro summoned by turning one of my lighter dark monsters into tuner monsters. Which this combo gives my Chaos Angel both of its special effects. Basically makes it immune, synchro monsters immune to all card effects, as well as allows me to... First of all, I'm going to bash that annoying Rose Garden card. And next, I'm going to link summon using these tokens of his in order to summon my the Dark Charmer. And with his ability, I'm allowed to summon one dark monster from his graveyard. And now I'm allowed to double link summon using... Okay, that won't do what I want anyway, so let's take a different route with this. Use Chaos Angel to destroy my own Kaiju. Start getting rid of some of his tuners and his monsters here. And I'll end my turn there. That did a pretty decent number on his field. And also, both of my Synchro Monsters are now can't be destroyed in battle, as well as all my Synchro Monsters are immune, can't be destroyed by his, are unaffected by his card effects, so he doesn't have a lot of options for the moment. Gotta try to overpower Chaos Angel. Which 3,500 makes it a little bit hard to get over, but it is possible to do so. What are you up to? And he's surrendering. Level up. Oh. Proficiency exam. That's... There's like a test element that I can do here, but... First I'm going to pick up all my rewards I've gotten since I've going. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my reward for the proficiency exam real quick here. Yep, got my legacy packs. Lead a duel, destroy a card. Okay. Alright, we're up to the halfway point here, so let's go ahead and take a short break here. I will be right back and we will continue on for about another hour. Alright, we are back, so let's go ahead and pick up where we left off, shall we? Return to the Duelist Cup and continue up our chain here. Had a pretty solid evening so far. Lost some, but we've won quite a few too, so... Even against some opponents I normally don't win against, so I can't complain too much. And I'm activating the effective Dimension Shifter until the beginning of his next turn. All cards sent to the graveyard are banished instead. Or maybe not. I'm going to banish that instead. Apparently he wants to use his graveyard this turn, so, so much for that. take a different route then. And a photon archetype, it looks like. It generally tends to specialize in the Xyz monsters, the Galaxy Eyes dragons. Yeah, that's why you want access to his graveyard so badly. Okay, so that dragon you just set in defense mode prevents me from attacking with any effect monster more than 2,000 attack points, which is most cards, so... which means I need to get rid of that thing as soon as possible. Okay, so you managed my Numeron Dragon, which I don't think I was going to be able to use during this anyway, so... First we need to Kaiju that thing. Since it was acting as a barrier for my other stuff. Right, Dino Wrestler here. Activate its effect. Send that to the graveyard. Destroy his monster there. Now to overlay these two. Or summon Orcus of the Evening Star, which allows me to send one card to the graveyard. Gonna use Infinite Impermanence to prevent me from doing that, which is fine. Because now I'm going to rank up on top of this to summon 84 Pain Gainer. And I'm activating Pain Gainer's effect, which allows me to send one card here to the graveyard. Or destroy every monster with more defense than my monster. With less defense than my monster, rather. destroy that annoying Link monster. I'll go back into attack mode. And I'm going to rank up on top of that card to summon Zeus to the field. I'm going to activate its effect to discard 2 cards to destroy every other card on the field except for itself. And now I'll end my turn. Yeah, they are kind of neat. What are you up to? Waiting for the perfect time to spring my ability back onto the field again. If I have enough materials to use that ability one more time. Activate effect. Oh, it negated my effect. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna stall for this turn. I could Kaiju it, but since I already failed to switch my monster back into attack mode, it wouldn't really do me very much good to do that anyway. Unfortunately, I can't activate Zeus's ability again, so I'm going to have to deal with whatever he brings out. Okay, summoning tokens to the field. I should have Kaiju that stupid Exceeds monster before I did that, but I didn't know what it did. I can't read. Now what is he doing? And, huh? And surrendered? He had a whole field full of things. Did he misplay or something? I guess I'll take my raid group's call on that and call it don't think about it. I don't know. I don't know if he thought he couldn't get over my Zeus, or if he... Sometimes in this game, like, somebody will make a mistake with their deck where they can't come back because they made some sort of mistake with the way they play. Usually it's called, like, a misplay or something like that. Oh, God, this guy's making me go first. This deck does not go well going first. So, fun times. What are my options here? I don't have very many. I'll have to activate Bigfoot and hope that... Unfortunately, discarded the one I needed him not to touch. Well, I can't do anything, so I gotta end my turn. Wait, that's it? That's all you're doing? How am I supposed to work with that? Oh, that does me, like, no good right now. Red Machu can usually get me out of a bad situation, but I don't have any cards banished. Yeah, it's happened before. This is a good example of that happening. So I'll have to play that in defense mode, and... Oh, now I can actually do something. I'm going to activate, Interrupt the Kaiju Slumber. I'm actually doing this in the reverse order I normally do. I'm going to summon the strong Kaiju on his field and the weaker one on mine. The reason why I want to do that is when I have less attack points on the field than he does, I can special summon my Master of Beasts to the field without a tribute. And now let it begin. I'm gonna overlay these two to summon my Orcus of the Evening Star. Okay. So you're going to banish my Gren Maju at the moment? Questionable, but... Now I'm going to rank up Pain Gainer. And then we'll rank up 77, the 7 Sins. And now we will battle. Take half his life points away. Main phase 2. Rank up on top of Zeus. In defense mode. And that will end my turn. Guess he drew a hand almost as bad as mine was, I guess. Oh, he just kaiju'd me. Oh. That's how it is, huh? He was able to use the monster he summoned and then use one of his own monsters to fuse into that thing. He's summoning another... Oh. That's not good. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's see what we can do about this situation. I'm going to activate the effect in my graveyard of my interrupted Kaiju slumber, which allows me to put one Kaiju into my hand. I'm going to activate the effect of interrupted Kaiju slumber. So I'm going to Kaiju on his side of the field and one on mine. Now I'm going to summon Deep Sea Diva to the field in attack mode, which allows me to summon another level 3 or lower Sea Serpent. Negated my effect to summon multiple copies of it. So I can still do this. And by activating its effect, I can destroy the Kaiju I gave him. And we'll enter battle. And there's nothing else I can do, so I gotta end my turn. No, I don't want to activate that effect right now. Allows me to put it back in my extra deck to special summon a level 9 or lower monster from my graveyard, but I don't want to do that because I don't have anything nearly powerful enough. And this thing can negate effects. So either way, I'm in a dangerous position where even a spell card that can deal 400 points of damage or more is going to be enough to finish me off, or if they can get anything that can beat me over. So I'm still not out of the woods yet. Oh, no, you don't. Activate effect. Allows me once per turn to negate one of his cards. $400. Yeah, I'm hiding over my my avatar is over the counter. Probably should do something about that. Uh-oh. There we go. That works a little bit better. Say goodbye to your monster. Next, I'm going to activate the effect of Mind Control, which allows me to take control of a monster, but since I can't have more than one Kaiju on the field at a time, it immediately destroys it. And now, to go in for game. Woo. Yeah, that one was a little bit of a back and forth. Okay. Still got 30 minutes here, so if I win this one, I get to level up, so we'll see here. Got both Kaiju Slumber and Pot of Desires in my hand on the first turn, which should help a little bit. Assuming I can get either of them off anyway. What are you up to? It's Labyrinth again. Okay. Means I'll want to time Kaiju Slumber very carefully. Because both of those cards he has face down could summon multiple monsters. I'm going to probably start by activating one of his trap cards. I know how this deck normally occurs, yep. Special summons one Labyrinth from his deck. Okay. So we're going to start out with Pot of Desires. Discard 10 face down to draw 2. And he's going to Ash Blossom my card. Well, I guess it's better if he Ash Blossoms this card than some of the other things I need to use. Alright, let's try this. We're going to play Interrupted Kaiju Slumber. gonna try to save one of his cards by using that card effect. Devastation virus. Well, crap. That's going to cause me a lot of issues. Okay. Yeah, Deck Devastation Virus basically forces me to discard all cards that have like 2,000 or 1,500 or more attack points or something like that, or was it less? Okay. Yeah, apparently my opponents keep making a lot of mistakes tonight. Oh, looks like I qualify for the exam here. Let's take care of that real quick here. Yeah, I can't really complain too much. Let's see. Go ahead and take the exam real quick, and then we'll get back to the duel just so I can unlock this part of it. Answer 3 of the 5 questions are correct to pass. I think it's Genx Controller. Question 2. What is the name of this card? I think it's Unbreakables. It's Inspiration. Okay. No one knows. What is the name of this card? Ah. Question 5. And I failed. Try again. Inspiration. No one knows. Oh, Pot of Temperance. How was I supposed to know that? That would be the Millennium Shield. Ouch. I still cleared, though. I need to special summon 10 monsters, which shouldn't be an issue for me. Well. Collected my prizes. Now let's go ahead and head back to the duel field here. Indeed. All right. What you got for me? Plant. Usually a fusion deck of some kind. Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. Going to use something though. Ultimate polymerization. Even if I don't really have a negate for it, so there's no reason for me to try. Plant. Yeah, it looks like he's doing a straight Predaplant deck of some kind. Which means there's pendulums involved. Yeah, Ultra Polymerization. He banished it to allow him to summon the monsters he used to fusion earlier. Plant, ellipse, 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 ellipse. The burning abyss. Okay, what are you up to? Give me something worth kaijuing. Sending the pendulum scale for something. Forming a pendulum summon. You can summon any monster from level 1 to 7 all at the same time. going to use all that probably to summon something. Weird he would put Ash Blossom out in the field like that, though. Unless he's just trying to fill his field with stuff. Oh. Cream Venom Fusion Dragon. Allows him to basically absorb the ability of, I think, one monster in his graveyard. Doesn't matter, though. That thing's getting Kaiju'd. Yeah, Pendulum Summon basically puts 2 cards on each side of his Magic and Trap card zone. And those cards have scales on them, which allow him to summon monsters between levels of those 2 numbers each turn. It was a mechanic from like 5 years ago or something like that. You don't see very many of them anymore because they stopped making cards under that. Try to plant counters on them. Yeah, it's mostly a mechanic associated with cards from the Arc 5 era of the series. Okay, that's not good. Doing a lot of random summoning, and I'm not sure what he's trying to do exactly. Okay. I don't know if completely emptying his field of everything other than 1 card against me was a good idea. Because I'm going to do this. But here, I had the sea turtle for you. Oh, wow. All it took was me Kaijuing with the 1 card he left on the field. He was done. Oh, my Kaijus are such a degenerate strategy sometimes. Okay. Might have time for like 1 or 2 more, so let's go ahead and hop into it here. Making me go first. Guess so. I only have one option here. I'm going to go ahead and banish 8 cards from the top of my deck here in order to special summon my Sky Serpent here. And that's all I can do. That's all I got. Everything else I have requires there to be other monsters on the field already. Cyber Dark. What is he doing? Oh. I guess Cyber Dark mixed with Sacred Beasts. Clearing one card name. Oh, he's trying to negate my ability to resummon my monster. I hope by prohibiting my effect. Oh. Okay, I need to consider my options here. I clearly need to kaiju this thing, though. Since he has more monsters than me, I can special summon this to the field. Activate its effect, tribute that. I'm going to destroy his Prohibition card. Now, since he has a Kaiju on the field, I can summon my own here. I summon my Schweizer's Limit Dragon, since there's a monster with 2,000 or more attack points on the field. And now let's start my dark summoning chain here. Activate its effect. Gonna perform a link summon using the cards on the field. Summon Nightmare Unicorn. Banish 8 more cards to resummon my card here. And battle. And we'll do away with that. That's all I can do. End my turn. Fortunately, he stopped me from ranking up my other monsters, so I wasn't able to get very far with that. Not sure he's actually using any of the Sacred Beasts, or if he's just using it as an engine for something else. Well, that might be a problem. Let's... Oh, he swapped my monsters around. Well, that's going to be a problem. No, I need to wait. Now I'll activate the effect of my serpent. Then 8 more cards. And play my other one in defense mode. I got 1 turn to try to correct my current situation. I'm guessing not. I don't think that's happening here. Especially now that they've done that. Yeah, now he's going to block my ability to use that card again. Yeah, that doesn't help me. Yep, I can't do anything. Yep, sorta. Okay. I think that's gonna do it for tonight. We will be back tomorrow, and we'll be returning, hopefully, to Mega Man Battle Network tomorrow. I didn't have it ready tonight when they canceled Radon all of a sudden, so yeah, I had to go with what I had here. But we should be returning to Mega Man Battle Network tomorrow. So feel free to join me tomorrow then. With that being said, thank you for joining me tonight, and we'll see you next time.